earnest hope that this notable improvement in the facilities of transport may help to bring back to your city the full tide of prosperity which your courage and patience under recent difficulties so justly deserve.
I had a rather rough ride. The beach was very uneven and wet, and there were a lot of shells about, and the visibility was poor. But I'm very gratified that the car put up this show. She went extraordinarily well under very difficult conditions.
I assure you that Canadians, while working out their own destiny, believe that their contribution to the world's civilization can best be made as subjects of the British Crown.
Don't want children having to run to the doctor every now and then because they can't get fresh air. And so I hope all the grown-ups here, and I hope all the grown-ups who hear what I'm saying, will see to it that the Foundling site is reserved forever and ever for the children of London.
It needs no prophet to tell you that when the people find that they can get their money, that they can get it when they want it for all legitimate purposes, the phantom of fear will soon be laid. I can assure you that it is safer for you to keep your money in a reopened bank than to keep it under the mattress.
From a heaven, and I know your worth. You've made a heaven for me right here on earth. And the angels, they grew lonely, took you because they were lonely. I'm a lonely too, Sonny Boy.
Zahle mir diesen Anspruch nicht in einer 13-jährigen Zugehörigkeit zum Zentrum in Ruhe ersessen, sondern bitter schwer genug erkauft und erarbeitet und errungen.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you following the Indian situation with the attention it demands? It is your duty as citizens of the British Empire, bearing a share in its responsibilities, to form a clear opinion and make up your minds what ought to be done.
Well, I'm very, very happy. I feel that I'm the most happy person in all the world. Every one of our members and friends have been so beautiful and sending in thousands of letters and telegrams and phone calls. I think this is the beginning of a very happy life together.
I was especially pleased to accept this invitation to open these new buildings, type 2, by old boys, members of the council, masters, and other supporters of the school.
Surely, by both sides sitting down together, realizing that after all, the British Empire is a great heritage handed on to us that we intend to hand on to those that followed unimpaired and better than we found it.
We are gathered together here in the interest of farming. And I think that we West Country farmers would like to offer our sympathy to farmers in the Midlands and in the north of England who have suffered so very severely from the recent unprecedented floods.
Unfortunately, in this age of telephones, special facilities for travel, air and so on, there seems to be no place in the world where one can be left alone. As a matter of fact, as I am talking now, I hear my telephone in the other room bringing what I am afraid is a message from The Hague.
Approaching Newfoundland, I ran into a very thick fog area. Off the Grand Banks, there is always fog during the 3 summer months. And that, I suppose, caused me more trouble than any other part of the trip.
Every penny goes to pay, to liquidate the cost of past wars and to pay 100 millions to prepare for future wars. And here, armaments are going on. Half the cost of unemployment is due to the war.
I wrote that play 38 years ago. You see, the secret of that is that I was born 50 years before my time. I am now 74 years of age. So you see, you are just beginning to catch up with me.
And I'm the last of the red-hot mamas. They've all cooled down but me. Now, I don't only pet and neck 'em. No, sir, I'm one mama who loves to reckon. I can make 'em sizzle, make 'em fry and frizzle. And if you want to know the truth, I can take the cold ones and give the old ones back their flaming youth. 'Cause I'm the last of the red-hot mamas. They've all cooled down but me. Others pet and kiss and hug and don't know what it's all about. Say, when I kiss men, they feel they've had their tonsils taken out. 'Cause I'm the last of the red-hot mamas. I'm getting hotter all the time.
Well, no doubt you all guessed that one, which gives to Sound and Voices the most satisfactory finish we could find, at least from our point of view.